Welcome to the Difference Card mobile app. This is a tutorial to show you how easy it is to manage your Difference Card benefits on the go. Once you are logged in to your Difference Card mobile app, you will be taken to our homepage, which gives you a snapshot of all of the important information that you need to know regarding your Difference Card account. This gives you a snapshot of the accounts that you are enrolled in as a Difference Card member. You can click on the arrows where it says view more accounts to expand the list view and see information about all of your Difference Card accounts. As we continue to scroll down on the home screen, you have a snapshot of the alerts and notifications you receive as a Difference Card member to make sure that you are in the know of all of the Difference Card activity that is occurring on your benefit accounts. As we continue to scroll down, we see the recent transactions that have been approved on your Difference Card benefit accounts. And lastly, here is the option where you can enroll in direct deposit in order to get your reimbursements in your bank account to you quicker rather than having to wait for a check to come in the mail. To view more detail on a specific Difference Card account, we can click on the HRA account directly here on the home screen, or we can click on the Accounts button, which is the third option on the bottom. And once we do that, we then get a little bit more information about the different accounts that we are enrolled in. Specifically for our HRA account, here we can see information on the amount of money that we have elected annually and the amount of money that has been spent year to date, along with the balance that we have left. We then see important information regarding plan deadlines, and we can see when our HRA account started, when that plan will end, and most importantly, the last day that we have to submit claims. As we continue to scroll down on this accounts screen, you will see other pertinent information regarding your Difference Card benefit accounts that this member is enrolled in. If you would like to submit a claim for reimbursement towards your Difference Card benefit account, you can do so in many ways. You can click on these two arrows right here where you can see more options, and you can press on Add Expense to submit a claim for reimbursement. Or you can choose to click on the button on the bottom of your screen, the second option where it says File a Claim. Once you are here, you will then walk through the journey on how to submit a claim for reimbursement, and it is very simple. As the member, I would like to submit a claim towards a recent in-network deductible medical service that I incurred earlier in July. So I will select the service type that best represents the service in which I recently saw my medical provider. I will then select the claim for the individual who incurred this expense. I am choosing to pay myself as I paid for this medical service already out of pocket, and I want to reimburse myself through that HRA account. I saw this doctor on July 4th, and the claim was for $30. As I get to the final screen of the filing a claim journey, here I can review to make sure all my information is correct and edit any of the information as necessary. I then have the option to add documentation to this claim expense and substantiate this claim. What I can do is choose to upload an explanation of benefits as a saved file that I downloaded from my insurance carrier's website and saved onto my phone. So I can either choose that file and upload that EOB, or I can choose to take a picture of that explanation of benefits easily by clicking the Take a Photo button. And then once I take a photo of that EOB, I can then add that documentation to this claim. Once that documentation has been added, we want to certify this claim is accurate and then press Submit. We then will get a notification that the claim has been submitted, and now it will be reviewed by our claims processing team. If you want to view all of the account activity that has occurred in your Difference Card accounts, we can click on the top right menu bar item with the three bars, and then we will click on Account Activity, which is the first option that shows under My Accounts. Here, under Account Activity, is a dynamic view of all of the activity that is incurring on your difference card benefit accounts. Here, we see the recent claim that I just submitted, and we see that that claim is in pending status since I did just submit it a few moments ago. As we scroll down, we can see other claims that I've submitted that are in the approved status. What's really great about this account activity page is it can be dynamic to the benefit accounts that we specifically want to focus on. So for example, if I just want to see all of the activity that's happened on my HRA account, I'm then able to see the activity that is occurring just on my HRA account. I can then click into each of these claims, click on details, and have a little bit more information about what that specific claim was for, the amount, and who it was for. If I want to be notified about all of the activity that is happening on my difference card account, which I do recommend, we can click on the communication settings, which is found under Profile. Once I click Communication Settings, which is the third option under Profile, I then have the ability to edit and update the different ways on how I want to receive communications, rather it's via text message or email or both. Any of your preferences that you want to update can be completed here, and then you would just want to press save. Next, we can see all of the messages that we receive on our difference card account by clicking on the notification button, which is located under the My Account section, and it is the third option. So once I click on notification, here I can see all of the messages about the recent claim activity and information on my difference card account. I receive messages to let me know as the member my claim has been received by our claims team. And then I receive a notification once that claim has been processed, which is wonderful because now I know that my claim has been received and processed and that money is on its way to my bank account. This concludes our tutorial of our difference card mobile app.